As the Phoenix Suns reached the NBA All-Star break in mid-February, they were on pace to close as the best clutch team in NBA history. Despite Phoenix losing point guard Chris Paul's clutch play for 15 games out of the All-Star break due to a thumb injury, and despite the team resting starters down the stretch after securing the number 1 seed, the Suns' clutch stats at the end of the regular season remain historic. The Suns finished with a 33-9 record in games that included clutch time, which is fourth best by winning percentage, .786. Their net rating in the clutch for 2021-22 was 33.4, third best all-time. There is a correlation between the best clutch teams in history and their playoff success. NBA.com's history of clutchness goes back to 1996-97, and it defines clutch time as a game within 5 points in the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter or overtime. Phoenix's 2-4 finish to the season put a dent in the team's clutch winning percentage. The team would have gone 32-6 in clutch games for a .842 mark that would have tied for second all-time, but the last 6 games saw 4 clutch time outings that amounted to a 1-3 record. For the year, the Suns played in 130 clutch minutes and outscored opponents by 107 points. The next best teams, the Chicago Bulls and Washington Wizards, closed with a +56 in 141 and 160 clutch minutes, respectively. Paul and Devin Booker led the way for the Suns in crunch time. Of players who averaged at least 1 clutch field goal attempt per game that had clutch time and also played at least 10 games with clutch minutes, they were top 4 in shooting percentage, with Booker hitting 56.9% of his attempts and Paul at 56.8%. Paul led the league with 34 clutch time assists, and posted just 6 turnovers. Of players who took at least 25 clutch time shots all year, it was actually Suns wing Michael Bridges who led the team in percentage at 65.6%. That was second best in the NBA, behind center Jonas Valanciunas, and ahead of Booker and Paul in 8th and 9th place. As for the historical perspective, here's a peek at the other top clutch teams in recorded history and how they fared in the playoffs. NBA's best clutch teams by record. 1. 2015-16 Golden State Warriors, 30-4 record in clutch. .882, won 73 games to set an NBA regular season record before falling in 7 games to the Cavs in the NBA Finals. 2. 2006-2007 Dallas Mavericks, 32-6. .842, those Mavericks finished ahead of the Suns at the top of the West but fell in 6 games to the, we believe, Warriors in a first-round defeat. It was the first time a number 8 seed beat a number 1 seed under the current 7-game first-round playoff format. 3. 2012-13 Miami Heat, 32-8. .800, won NBA Finals in 7 games over San Antonio Spurs. 4. 2021-22 Suns, 33-9. .786. 5. 1999-2000 Los Angeles Lakers, 28-8.